Hi, I'm Liz Sneddon. Let's have a look at exchange rates. So, the picture on the left, you can see money goes into a machine and comes out from changing from one to another. So it changes from a gold coin into some notes. And that's the idea of an exchange rate, is we're converting from one country's currency to another country. There is a bit of a complication, and that's when you can see the graph on the right hand side, is that the currency, the exchange rate, is constantly changing, and it depends on so many things within a country. And so that graph there, you can see over 20 odd years, that's converting New Zealand dollars into euros. It changes a lot during the year, during every day the stock market's open. So we've got to know what the exchange rate is that we're using at that moment in time. So in general, we get defined, and we said, right, $1 from one country's currency is equivalent or equal to some amount of money from another country. And so we've got this statement that the banks release, and we need to know which country we're converting from and to. So if I want to convert from country 1 to country 2's dollars, then I will multiply. However, if I want to convert from country 2 to country 1, I will divide by the exchange rate. Let's have a look at an example. So what I've got here is I wanted to convert New Zealand dollars. I've got $50 in New Zealand money, and I want to convert that to Australian dollars. So I went to the bank, and they gave me the statement and said, right, 1 New Zealand dollar will buy you Australian 0.9325, so just over 93 cents. So if I gave the bank $1 New Zealand, they would give me 93 cents Australian dollars. So I want to convert now $50 of New Zealand money to Australian dollars. So because I'm going from New Zealand to Australian, I'm going to multiply by that exchange rate of 0.9325. And that will give me the amount of $46.625. But I just need to remember, when I'm dealing with money, I need to round my answer, not the working, but the answer, to 2 decimal places, so that we've got our dollars and our cents. So if I went to the bank with this exchange rate, gave them 50 New Zealand dollars, they would give me $46.63 in Australian money. If I want to go the other way around, so I want to go from Australian dollars to New Zealand dollars. So this is now going from the Australian to New Zealand. So now I need to divide by the exchange rate. So I take my Australian $50, divide by the 0.9325, and that is $53.62. Remember, I'm rounding it to 2 decimal places. So if I went to the bank and gave them Australian dollars of $50, they would give me back New Zealand dollars $53.62. Thanks very much for watching.